Hello everybody, it is me, Jennifer. I'm here. I've got you like this because, if you can hear that, sorry, it's this cat. She's like coughing up a freaking hairball. Good timing, Mama. Great timing, Marmalade. Great. Perfect. Anyway, I've got you like this because one, it's really bright out, and two, it's early, don't have makeup on, look a mess, but I really want to ask a question of y'all. And I want to give an update on the garden because it is almost fall. And yeah, need updates. Okay, so here we've got this rogue marigold plant that decided to just bloom there. And it's a different color from all the rest. So, rebel life. Okay, and now we've got the Mysteriums. They have expanded. See, their reach is growing. New thing I put up is this thing here. I found it on the side of the road in someone's trash. Works good for something to climb, my vines to climb up. This is the moonflower vine, and it actually has some, let me see if I can get them. You see it right, where is it? Right there. Look right here. This is the flower pod, so it's got a moonflower on it. I pretty much tore up everything in this part of the garden because it was all dead when I got back from Colorado. It just looked a mess. Most of the daisies were dead, so I pulled all those up. This is another moonflower plant. Or no, this is not a moonflower. This is just a regular morning glory. Because see, the leaves are different. When they're like this, it's an ivy leaf morning glory. When they're little hearts, they're moonflowers. So, this moonflower mess has not got any flowers yet. I think the vines have to be able to get some height before they'll grow some flowers. Over here, we've got the huge hummingbird vine thing, which actually is very, very pretty. And see, I have continued to weave the vines through, and look, the little flowers are popping out. Popping out right there, over there. Hi, Mama. And then, yeah, another thing I tore up was the big, huge ivy that was right there. Because when I got back from Colorado, you guys, I'm telling you, it was such a mess. Like, if you don't train ivy every single day and tell it where to go, basically, it will just take over everything that it can touch, okay? So just an FYI. Look at all these hummingbird flowers, how freaking pretty they are. This is actually my favorite plant. This is my favorite plant I've ever grew. It is so freaking pretty. The leaves are so soft and they feel like a pillow. This thing, I don't even know what this is. If you guys have any idea what type of plant this is, please let a brother know. You know, let a brother know. Look here. This is the plant I saved from the grocery store. And look, it's got a beautiful African daisy on it. It's the same plant as that one. That one has yellow daisies on it, though. Here we've got the calendula. This is great for witchcraft. Calendula, we've got the little wildflower, we got the thyme doing really good. Okay, so we go this way. And look, we've got the sunflowers are all dead. They, they bloomed early, so they died early. But I still get to look at my neighbor's sunflowers, so that's a plus. But see, look at all this. I left one vine of the morning glory because it had little flowers on it, and it still looks really pretty. This is actually a sunflower stalk that it's on. There's two of them, and they're just chilling there. So I ripped up the other sunflowers though, and this is the watermelons. We've got one good-sized one here. We got a bunch of little ones. They're all over the place. I'm hoping that they actually grow to maturity before the fall comes. And tell me, you guys, have you ever fucking seen lettuce that looks like this? Because apparently this is lettuce, but I have never seen lettuce grow like this. I mean, I ate some of it, and it is really good. It's like really buttery. But I just don't know what kind of lettuce it is. It's strange looking. Over here, the wildflower patch has bloomed into perfection. I'm going to have to plant some more of this next year. But look, the dianthus has come up. This is an actual black-eyed Susan. The other plant over there that I asked you guys to identify that my cat is near, somebody told me that was a black-eyed Susan, but that's not what that is. We got more zinnias that have popped up. Look at the zinnia plant over there. Look how big they are. And we got all types of little pretty flowers, little blue flowers, little white flowers. Over here, the herb garden. Oh my god, the herb garden, guys. This is my favorite part of my garden. The sage, the kitchen sage, is doing very, very well. Again, you have to come out and you have to prune. I'm telling you guys, if you have plants, don't be afraid to prune them. My friend, she started a little garden, and she was so terrified to prune her plants that she just let them overgrow and die, you know, because if you, like for a lavender plant, for instance, if you don't clip the lavender after it flowers, it will just die, and, you know, it will fall over and grow new shoots out of the dead one. So you have to trim. When your plant flowers, that is a sign for you to trim it. So don't be afraid to prune your plants. You're not going to kill the plant if you take off the yellowing leaves or the bottom leaves. You see how this leaf is really big and it's yellowing? That's what they do. Once they grow to maturity on the plant, they just die. So you have to pick them. Otherwise, you get situations like this where it's just a bunch of dead leaves on the bottom of the stalk, preventing other leaves from getting sunlight. Jexie, my cat's in a really lovey mood. Right here we got the mugwort. Mugwort is beautiful. I've trimmed this a few times too, so just don't be afraid to trim your stuff. See how I trimmed it? Because plants like this, when you trim, say I trim this part right here, okay, right in between the two leaves, it's going to grow 2 more shoots out of the single one, and then you're going to get double the sage. That's how sage and basil work. So yeah, just want to give you guys some little tips. Here's some rosemary, doing really good. Look at the German thyme. It's like spread out and beautiful, smells delicious. See, I've trimmed this up, and look at all the new growth it's got. It looks beautiful. The lavender. Now look at these plants, guys. I want to show you these. I don't even know if these are sage. You guys gotta let me know. I didn't know sage can grow pink flowers, but look. Look at the pink flowers. Okay, but then you come over here and boom, look at that beautiful flowers, you guys. Look at them. They're everywhere. And look at the geometric pattern. That's what I love about plants. Look, it's the Fibonacci sequence. Isn't that cool? Ugh, I love plants. So, that's an overview of the garden. Just wanted to show you guys some updates. Oh, I didn't show you actually these right here. The lemon balm, which is getting out of control. Lemon balm. Oh, and I'll show you the visitor, or the resident that has moved in. You see her? Right there. Big praying mantis. She lives right here on this bush. There's 2 more in there, but they blend in, so I can't find them. And yeah, look at the little dianthus. I pulled up a bunch of stuff right here, and this came back, thank God. Because it was all dying off. But see, you can't be afraid to prune and trim. And look here. Another moonflower. Look at the beautiful symmetry in that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little update on the garden. If you can tell me if anybody knows what this plant is here, This is what the leaves look like. This is the flower. Okay, leaves, flower. If you have any advice or any comments, let me know. This thing actually I made out of wood. I just put 3 pieces of wood together, cemented it down, and I hung a little wind chime from it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of my garden, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.